What's up, you guys are with Film Reviewer 952, and this is my review of Cowboys and Aliens. I am redoing all of my reviews for Friends with Benefits, Crazy Stupid Love, and Cowboys and Aliens because I was really tired, and I felt I just wanted to put them up there for views. And I looked through them all, and they all were wrong, and so this one I am redoing because there's a couple things. One, I did not think this movie was that bad. Personally, I thought it was a good movie. This movie had everything. It was definitely a good film. Jon Favreau did a really great job directing this film. Now, this film, it has Daniel Craig, who is known as James Bond, and you have Harrison Ford, known as Han Solo, Indiana Jones. You got Michael Pena from Shooter. You got Sam Rockwell from Moon, and you got Olivia Wilde from Tron Legacy. So this movie starts off with Daniel Craig, who plays a character named Jake Longergan. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I did, but so his character, he ends up waking up not having remembered anything that happened to him, and so he ends up riding into town, and he is a wanted criminal for something that he cannot remember doing, and so he gets taken in, and right before he's being transferred to another town, these aliens show up. And they start, blowing stuff up, destroying this town, and eventually Daniel Craig has this iron piece around his arm, and it turns out to be a weapon, and so he blows it off the door, and he escapes, and eventually he teams up with Harrison Ford and Olivia Wilde, because while the aliens were there, they took their people, sometimes their family members, and so they went after trying to find this alien thing, this alien ship. And so throughout the movie, it's them, trying to find this place, and they're going after it, and towards the end they end up finding it, and that's all I'm going to say. So, the movie was alright. This movie was better than I expected it to be, because I read on the reviews from IMDb, it got some pretty bad mixed reviews. And so, alright, so let's get into the stuff. The acting was superb. Daniel Craig, I just feel like saying his name like that, did a phenomenal job, and he really portrayed his character very well. And Harrison Ford, I'm not even going to compare him because he always does great. He did good. Sam Rockwell actually did pretty good. Michael Pena did well, and Olivia Wilde wasn't that good, but she was still hot as always. And so that's about it. The action was well. It was very good special effects, but there was some effects that made me feel like this movie was being produced by Disney. Again, I'm not insulting it, I'm just saying it how it is. And that's pretty much it. Now, the cons, it definitely felt longer than 2 hours, even though it was an hour and 58. I feel like it should have been shorter, but it felt longer. And in the middle, it was really long. It felt super long. Like, the beginning was great, the end was good, the middle was just long. It just felt like it expanded itself, like it was trying very hard to make this movie long enough, because it was based on a comic. And so that's pretty much my reviews. So the pros are great acting. It was it had good action, and it was well directed. Now the cons, it felt super long. Some of the action shots were produced by Disney, some of them, not all of them, and Olivia Wilde's not good acting. So that's my review. Overall, great. I would give it 7.2.5. Yeah. Alright. So this is Film Reviewer 952, and I will see you guys.